Good morning, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Real quick, what do I mean by live in case you're new to these videos? This is not a situation where I've already recorded everything and now I'm coming back and doing a voiceover or some sort of post commentary or anything like that. I am recording myself, seeing the information for the very first time. So if you want raw thoughts, raw emotions, raw reactions, you will get all that here. If you want a nicely edited, a very well put together scripted video, you will not get that here. But if you just want a nitty gritty look into what it's like to be a day trader, how day trading can play out, you will find that. Market opens up, and let's see, let me do the math here, 39 minutes. And right now I am watching ticker symbol AP, HA in the pre-market here. You can see just got destroyed, now bouncing back up here a little bit. So watching it as a potential short, I'm interested around the 25.50 mark, maybe even higher at 25.75, but I'd like to see this get up a little bit more to, we'll call it 26.30ish, 26.40ish, right around there. And if it can get up to that area, then come back down, then 25.85 is a very interesting level. But I would like to see it move up a little bit more. And then if it comes back down, maybe a pre-market, well, it's at that level. Am I being too picky is the question. I feel like I am. But I also got to remind myself it's pre-market. So, I mean, even if I don't take this trade, I still have plenty of time to make a trade. All right, let's see this get back over 26. So back over 26 and then back down to 25.75. I will take that. But step one's got to be the price has got to get up over 26 first. So let me actually get that loaded in just in case it does make that step one move. Step one being getting above 26. It's at 26. Nope, never got above it. That's the number I'm watching right over here. Can that number get up over 26? And right now it is not being able to do it. So I will go ahead and pause for now. And then if it looks like step one can be completed, getting up over 26, I'll get the video rolling at that point. All right, it is at 26.05 now. So let's see if this thing wants to come back down to 25.75. To be fair, maybe this is the start of a bigger move to the upside. That's completely possible too. But right now, there's some people getting excited, thinking, "All right, here we go. We're gonna head higher." So I'm looking for those people's emotions to be crushed, and then for them to panic, and when they panic, help the price go down, which me from the short side would help me out. But to their credit, maybe they are choosing wise. Maybe I'm the fool here and should be buying, and that's always a possibility. But like I said, if it does come back down, then that 25.75 mark is a very interesting area. But I will go ahead and pause for now. Well, the price has come back down. Problem is, it's happened a little too fast, so I'm not going to be able to take it on this candle here. But if this next candle starts to form and then breaks down through it, I'd be interested. So right now I need this candle to not break through it. In fact, yeah, even if it bounces up a little bit, that would be good. But yeah, on this candle here, there we go. Perfect. Missed it. Let's see if I can get some on the back test there. Nope. Oh, I totally missed it. Look at it go. How did I miss that? Well, at least the consolidation prize to know that hopefully some other members played it better than I did. But if you're not familiar, I do offer a community at the site. So for those who wonder, hey, Clay, how does that community work? Well, there we go. 25.75 flush point here in the pre-market. And you can see it broke down below that level. And, down it went. So now it's just a question of can the price get more further downside movement. But yeah, there were people buying, thinking it was going up. And then the price pulled back. I'm sure some of those people freaked out, sold, which caused the price to go down even further. So there's a nice little scalp there that I missed. But like I said, it's pre-market, so still plenty of time left. But it is what it is. So there we go, a pre-market trade that didn't quite get. It behaved exactly like I wanted it to behave. I was just not able to act quick enough. And I'm not even sure hotkeys would have helped me out in that situation because that was a very quick move. But it is what it is. All right, have not done anything since the last time I paused the recording. Market now opens up in 5 minutes, and APH is once again on the table. 2450 flush point on the open. 1-2 minute time frame. So that's what I'm looking at there. Thoughts fully documented there, and we'll see how that plays out, and if it does. But 2450. Usually, I'm not willing to take a candle on the opening minute. Or excuse me, take a trade on the opening 1 minute candle. But in this situation, given what I'm seeing, I'm willing to make the exception there, as I think it would be good for a potential scalp. Now, I don't know about if it's going to flush down and go, a huge amount, but at least for a scalp, I like the chances of that. So, like I said, market opens up here in about 5 minutes, and that is the current game plan. So right now, my only hope is just I hope that the price manages to actually stay up above 2450 before the opening bell. It's going to be a barn burner. Less than 2 minutes, the price actually just went down there and tapped 24.57. So I don't know. We'll see if the price can hold above it or not. It's going to be close. Less than a minute, but I'm going to be willing to take it here. I just like this setup too much. To not want to take it, especially when the market opens up in less than 1 minute. Okay, in at 2450. Market, like I said, opens up here pretty much any second now. And looking for a push to the downside. Oh, wow, look at that move. Crazy movement. Got 50 shares because I don't know the way, as fast as it snapped down, I feel like it could easily just snap right back against me. So I am totally thrown off right now. In no way, shape, or form did I think that it would have moved that fast and that much. But now you can see the price just kind of stalling here. So I'm not quite sure what to think of this. I still have 100 shares though. There we go. See if we can get down through 23. Stalling a little bit there. Okay, so still have 50 shares left. Let's see if this thing can get down below 23. What a crazy, crazy, crazy mover. There we go, down below 23. Wow, even more. Going to take out another. Holy smokes. And I'm going to call that good at $460, and it is $9.31. So $460 in 1 minute. What a crazy move. Full disclosure there. I mean, you saw me make the alert in the chat room. But I want to make very clear, I had no idea it would behave like this. And it's still going down. No idea at all. Now, I like the setup. There's a reason why I got in. I mean, you saw me walk through that entire thing, but I want to be very transparent about that. I'm not trying to come across like I have some sort of like magical system or anything of that nature to know that it was going to get that nasty that quick. So, yeah. You know what? I'm going to call that good. $460 in 1 minute. I'll take a 1 minute workday. I'm not going to complain about that at all. And for those of you out there that are maybe new to the channel, I do what I like to call the be done in 30 approach, which means that I like to be done on average by 30 minutes. I do day trading as a side hustle for some extra income because I do it for the freedom of time. I understand some people want to do it because they want Rolex watches and private jets and Lamborghinis and all that sort of stuff. And that's cool. Like if you are in this for the Rolex watch collection, I want you to get an epic Rolex watch collection. For me, I just do it for freedom of time as a father of 4 kids. I just want to be able to do with my time as I see fit. So yeah, like I said, if I can be done on average, every 30 minutes, then so be it. But this is a situation where sometimes I'm above average and more than 30 minutes, but in this situation, I was way below average. Now, technically speaking, I was watching a little bit before market, but still, basically from 9:30 to 9:31, I was, it's basically a 2-minute workday, because looking down here at the times here, got in at 9:29:44, got out at 9:31:40. So slightly under 2 minutes. So excuse me, not the 1-minute workday, the 2-minute workday, and this thing is still just dropping. But overall, that's kind of my approach to the market, and I'm like I said, more than happy with $460 in 2 minutes. Now, before I wrap this up, real quick, if you do enjoy these live trade videos, please let me know, because these are not easy to make. Because they are truly live, I have to think for myself. I have to make alerts to the chat room. I have to actually think what I'm going to type. I have to actually type it up. I have to think for myself. I have to enter in my own trades. I have to talk to you. I have to think about what I'm going to talk to you about. So there's a lot going on. And while these videos are totally possible and doable, they're not easy. They are a hassle, but I will keep doing them if I know that there's interest. So how can you communicate that you enjoy these and that there is interest? Hit that like button, leave a simple comment. It can just be a thumbs up emoji. It can be a firework emoji. It can be any emoji you want, but hitting the like button and leaving a simple comment, even if it's just an emoji, that communicates to me that, hey, Clay, I like these videos. Please keep doing them. And I will keep doing them as long as I know that there's interest out there. But if there's not interest, then that's fine. At least I know, and then I'll just trade and not have to worry about talking to you and commentating everything as it goes. But that's what I have. So like I said, if you want me to keep making them, keep on or hit that like button. And then leave a comment below. If you are interested in joining the community, claytrader.com/team, TEAM, claytrader.com/TEAM. And you can learn more about the subscription, how that works there. But yeah, overall, very happy with that. I'll take the 2-minute workday. Hopefully you all had a great day too. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only 1 losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.